I realised my cup was right in front of my phone. How are you, Mark, anyway? What's Mark? Hey, where's Mark? There he is. Oh, I'm going to need to straighten up. No, I don't need to straighten up. I just need to stop. I'll make it a little effort. There we go. To reverse back. Okay, so 4,000 signs per minute. Oh, that'll be interesting. I did watch for a little bit when I had a bit of time. So close. So close to leveling up. We've got enough for 2 trucks. We have enough for 2 trucks. Better head up the repair shop. No, I'm going to buy 2 trucks. I'll go into the repair shop. Actually, I'll buy the 2 trucks and I'll go off to the repair shop and see what the insurance gives me. Let's go buy 2 trucks. Right, Volvo. Volvo. There you are. Let's buy from you. And you can send it all the way up to here. And you can charge me nothing for it. No, buy online. That's what I want to do. Right, where's me big configurations? Here we go. The 150. Right, purchase. You need to go here, into there. Off you go. 2 trucks in 1 stream. This is a milestone. And now we've done another garage pretty much. We just got to get a trailer next, don't we? And then we're off to find ourselves a new location. Need a new Renault. Yeah, we'll get round to the Renault eventually, Mike. We just got to go through the DAF, the Scania, the MAN, and then we'll be back round, starting off again. Once we get them all. Must be cheating. I would have gone, must be awesome. And I would go, thank you, you know, I'm humble, but you're absolutely right. And Iveco, yeah. So we've got to do all those first, and then once we've done all those, we can go back. We don't have to go in the order of what we did before, which was Mercedes, Renault, Volvo. We can go in any order. It's going to be all up to you guys, but we've still got to do the first round of trucks first. Poor man's Renault. Hope not. Nothing could be worse than a Renault, surely. Don't ruin my life by telling me there's something worse. Right, we need a hire driver. Who we got here? Oh, look. Okay, so that sort of answers my question from early on. I couldn't remember which character I got, whether I've got the guy with the beard in this one or this fella. This fella, he's in 80 years. Oh, I like that. No, I don't mind that actually, distance and that. What else have we got as choices? Not very good ones, have we? Actually, I should look for a recruitment agency around here. I've got to remember to look for recruitment agencies once we finish a job. So remind me to do that after I've brought 2 new people into the family. Actually, I think those first 2 are the best options we've got. You should have an experience because you own your own company. So we'll hire you. And we will hire you. We also need to figure out how much money we need for a trailer, so we'll do that as well. That should give me enough time to forget. 203. Well, I won't be repairing, will I? At all. What's the time? 4:30. Oh, it's going to be a very, very short trip. What we're going to do? Trailer purchase. Now, So we bought one of those, we bought one of those. It's going to be one of these next for 35,000. So we need roughly, say, 50 grand if we're going to add some extra bits. No, we're not, are we? And customize. Let's see what we've got here. What are the options? Well, we'll be doing single, because once again we'll be going all the way round. Once we bought all these, we will be going back because we've got 100 garages to fill. So it'll be that. This is the only difference. I think we'll be looking at possibly, actually that might be alright. Paint job we will be looking at. What, no, will we? No, maybe not. Sorry, my throat. Accessories we will be looking at. That we will be. So I'm thinking if we aim for 50,000. Cover the accessories as well. So 50 grand is what we've got to save up for. And once we bought this, yeah, we'll be looking for a new garage and a new location. So you guys have got to get your thinking caps on and figure out what country we're going to put our new garage in. Then we've got to get another company, so we'll have 4 to choose from for deliveries. Nice. Yeah, what? Pink, really? Didn't really? Yeah, I know, and it's just going to get quicker and quicker, Causey, as we get more garages and more people and stuff like that. The sheer fact is, I only made about 110 grand on that. We're at 300, so that means my drivers bought in about 250 on one trip. $250,000 they bought in. Right, so I definitely got to look for a recruitment agency. Have we got one here? No, that's definitely not a recruitment agency because they don't have mechanics with them. That'll be a dealership. That'll be a Viewpoint. So we've got no things here. So I'm at a bit of a dilemma here because it's 4:37. Normally the cutoff point is 1:45, isn't it? So unless we can find a really, really short job. Oh, we've got a transfer to. Oh, that's right, we delivered here. Do we have a really short job for this? Let's have a look. We do. Right. It's a bit of a sad day for you guys today because none of you got to vote on a delivery. Because of the time, that's the shortest one. We'll do that one. And we can end the stream on that, get an extra 11 grand. And hopefully that'll get us through for the next 20 minutes. And give us enough money to repair the thing too. For that one, another 110 grand, look at that. Not as far, look, same amount, less distance, because we came from up here. What a shame. Anyway, we're not doing that, we're doing this. And I think this is the first time we've actually delivering from these guys since we put the real company names mod on. Because we did a delivery, there used to be RT Log, and we did a lot of deliveries for them, obviously, because they were the only company we had a contract for. But as soon as we put that mod on, we've never done a delivery for them. This would be the first one. I think it was also the first time we delivered to them. Right. Okay. At least we don't have to go far to pick it up. Yeah. Turns out the engine was still running because I didn't turn it off. But yet I still decided to turn it off when I wanted to turn it on. I could have bypassed that whole operation by actually listening to the fact that it was that'll be it there, wouldn't it?
Ready to roll.
Alright. Any chance you can direct me to it, Murphy? It's in that direction, you might want to look that way. Never mind, I've got it covered. Don't worry about it. It's okay, it's fine, I've got it covered. Leave it up to me. Like it's my job, you know? What I do for a living. Just out of curiosity, 4 hours, 300 k's, going at roughly 90 kilometers an hour. So, come on, chat. You all know what I'm about to ask you, because you're all thinking it. I know you are. And who is thinking what I'm thinking right now? Come on, let me know in chat. With a yes and say what I'm thinking. Regulars will know what I'm thinking.
Exit now.
Starts with a D. Might have an E in it as well. Might be something at the end of it that represents
Go straight on.
something you find on a rowboat. You think you might get yeah, major detour, there we go.
Keep right.
If it was a rental, it would be an 8-hour trip and we would end the stream now. I'd still be in first gear right now. Fair enough, Dave. You don't want to spend the rest of your day all confused, eh?
Keep right.
Keep right around this roundabout. There, okay. Hey, look, a billboard about food. At this time of the day? Really? What else we got? Hang on, what else we got? No. Meanwhile, I was too busy looking at those billboards and I've probably taken the wrong turn and added 20 hours, haven't I? Yeah, well, that's the other possibility, Mike. It could have been Wendy's I was thinking about, a major crash. Oh, hey, 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 hey!
Keep left.
Oh, I'm going to keep this up this time, just to see it tick down in time and get a move on. Get a move on. Oh, I only have the one horn on this one. One type. There might be two of them up there, but one type of horn. Right, 15 minutes, 3 hours, 200 kilometers. Can it be done? Yes, it can. Alright, rephrase the question. 3 hours, 250 kilometers, 15 minutes, can you do it? That changes the answer. Of course it can be done, but can I do it? Tell you what, I like this. Right now, if you didn't know I had the autumn mod on, you wouldn't know I had the autumn mod on because it doesn't look like autumn or fall. Which I would assume, I've never been to Spain, but I know south of Spain is a bit hot because it's close to the equator. I think. I'm trying double guessing myself now. So yeah, you won't get, you know, huge change in seasons. Or maybe the fact that it's fall at the moment, or autumn, is the reason why these trees are probably greener than what they normally look. Oh, they turn pretty quick, didn't they? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they did actually turn green in winter and fall / autumn, and brown in summer from being dried out. Oh, I haven't tried out the Montana mod yet, Causey. I remember you saying something about the load order and giving you trouble. I was going to do some investigation on that before I chucked it on. I don't want anything to happen to the save game. You end up with a time bomb in the save or something. I'll try and remember to do it before tomorrow, so I might be add the mod on or not. I'll determine that tomorrow. Hopefully. That's if I, you know, able to stream tomorrow. I don't trust you. He's not going to stop, is he? He's going to pull out right in front. Yeah, I knew it. You just had that look about you. The keeping up the same speed and not slowing down look. Sit rep. 2 hours and 17 minutes to go. Nah, you're all up to date. Have I got to turn off up here, or did someone sneeze when they were drawing with the green marker? No, I got to turn off.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, I remember sort of, look at this.
Exit right.
Recalled it. Wait for it.
Recompute.
Didn't add that much, did it? Every time, always at the end of my stream, do the details come up. Maybe there's an internal timer on the coding. But it didn't add too much time to it, did it? Or did it? It did, didn't it? Because I said 2 hours and 17 minutes. Damn it. I should have tried and sneak past. Should have gone with, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't quite see that huge big red fire truck there. Totally missed it. Right, I got 9 minutes left in the stream, of course. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, sort of makes sense, eh? Which means it'd have to be above Mexico.
Keep left.
Because coast to coast needs to be above the Mexico one. Where'd you find the load order? Okay. Yeah, see, they wouldn't have had it on there if it wasn't compatible. And they would have known because it's been out for a long, long time, isn't it? There would have been a lot of forums about it. A lot of writings going on about the disappointment of it not working properly. That hour went past really quick. So, who wants to put money on we run into another detour? Oh, they blocked that off. That used to be unblocked. Because I've actually done a U-turn there once before. Maybe I haven't, but no, maybe I didn't because I could turn around there. It would have been rather pointless doing that. Never mind, forget that. I might have been thinking somewhere else. I'm not actually, this looks very familiar. Maybe they've added those on. And that's why they blocked it off. Because I definitely remember this area. Look at that bank balance, it looks so lonely. Only having 3 digits. That had me worried. Till I saw the map and saw there was nowhere else to go but through here. That's another hour gone. 83 Ks, 80 Ks. Might work out perfect. Oh, what did I jinx myself for? Why did I go and say that?
Keep left.
Hopefully there's a recruitment agency we will get here, which I'll do before. I won't end the stream until I know there's a check for a recruitment agency, because otherwise next week
Keep right.
when we come back
And
I
then
will
exit
totally
right.
forget to do that and might miss out on a recruitment agency, which we desperately need, actually in both games, this and ATS. At the moment we really need some recruitment agencies. Whoops, might have slowed down a little too much trying to get my button to change the range, gear range. Because as of today, I'm guessing ATS will be similar. I would not be surprised if tomorrow we end up getting enough cash to buy 2 trucks as well. Not surprised at all. So we're definitely going to need to find a lot more recruitment agencies. Why don't you just pull out in front of me? Why change it now? Let's keep consistency going. Hey? No, let's live life a little and do something slightly different. Get out of your normal routine game. No, you just put people, pull out right in front of me. Keep it up. Throw me off. It'll probably really throw me off one day by actually getting people to stop. I know they do. And I'm sure ATS is a lot better at it than this game, eh? But it could be just, you know, one of my mods or something. The reason why it does it. Being that I have a lot more mods on this than I do on ATS, if I remember rightly. And there's a sentence I never use that often, remembering rightly. Or remembering, actually. Just period.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Don't tell me I've actually picked a delivery where I got it right about the time.
Right.
Even with the detour added. This can't be true. What's going on? What's about to happen?
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Is this a sign of the apocalypse or something? This never happens. I suppose bound law of averages, I suppose, eh? Bound to get it right once.
Keep right.
Could be.
Exit now.
You can always add the disclaimer, you know? Do what most people do. The world is ending as we know it. Which generally means, yeah, it's just going to change a little bit.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Might not have airplane travel anymore. That's ending as we know it, isn't it? Going a new direction. If only known with the airplane travel. It's a little disclaimer they put in there. People don't pick up when they always say, the world is ending as we know it. The world's never going to end. By the way, well,
Get ready
eventually it
to
will when it
turn
gets
left.
swallowed up by the sun, or maybe a big planet hits it, but otherwise, if a big asteroid comes along and hits it,
Turn
the
left,
planet's going to
and
be
then
fine.
turn
We're
right.
not. Planet's going to be fine though. Not going to look the same, but it'll still be here.
Turn right.
Turn right. Okay,
It was
yeah.
a nice ride.
It was, eh? It was nice and quick. So where do you want it? Something is freezing over, yeah. Where Dave lives. I suppose, yeah. Well, we'll be gone anyway way before then because it'll expand first and gobble us up. Not that we got to worry about that ourselves. That's millions and millions of years away. I've lost the lines. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, we're looking really good there. I've lined up the lines. Look at that. Sort of. Oh, yeah, well, of course they will be. This one every, what, 50,000 years? I mean, I don't have to worry about it, because the last one that went off was the one up the road here. So, that one's miles away. The map then again? No, we don't know. It's just an assumption they make, eh? We really don't know. Apparently there's a place around here, I saw on YouTube the other day, I don't know how true it is, but apparently there's a place just up the road from where my brother lives, where apparently there's a new volcano forming underneath. They've had earthquakes on that over the last few years. It's been happening for a while, so... Yellowstone. I've heard that the chance of that going up has gone really slim. They reckon that the lava that caused that has moved down south, so it's under harder ground. It's constantly on the move. That's what I heard. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. It could be. It might be true. Might not be true. It was past due. But the other thing too is you've got to remember the super volcanoes. Doesn't necessarily mean when it goes up it's going to be a huge explosion. It's just that capable of doing it. Yellowstone's gone up a few times, but only I think 2 or 3 times has it really gone a super volcano type explosion. Otherwise there's sort of been normal volcano type explosions. Oh, we live it up. Right. So we've decided to dispense with the living it up. We're just going to go one at a time now, because we've got to a point where it's rather pointless, actually, I think. So we'll just go up and down the list. Right, let me get my pen and that ready. Interesting. 4. That was what I did, wasn't it? Yeah, it sort of made sense earlier on, but now we're just pretty much the same for ATS and ETS and pretty much close to it, so it's just going up and down now, Mike. People lost interest in doing it. So we're up to $11,309. We now have 15 trucks. Nice. Like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm expecting us to get 2 trucks tomorrow in ETS. But if we don't, that'll be fine. Not going to be upset about that either. So, first time back in about 3 weeks. Done brilliantly. We made almost $300,000. Roughly. Let's say in between $250,000 and 300,000. Shall we say that? Yeah, I just did anyway. So, too late. We've got the 15 trucks. We've got extra people to bring in extra cash. I need to find a recruitment agency. I've totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Is there one here? No, that's why you didn't bother reminding me, because you knew there wasn't one here, so why bother telling me? And waste the time. So, yeah, anyway. That was good. That was a big, long drive. It'd be nice to do like 2 or 3 deliveries, smaller deliveries and that, but when we didn't have much of a choice, obviously, because I say obviously, you might not have been here. There's me and that obviously good again, obviously. At the beginning, there was only really one option I could take, and that was all the way down to Switzerland. From Sweden. That's where we left, Sweden to Spain. Switzerland. To Spain, to one of our home countries, and it was the only one that had one of the companies that we deliver for, which was really good. Really, actually nice to be able to deliver that even to, but let alone also from that company, when we haven't done it since we've added that mod on and changed the name of it. So that was good. And one small delivery. All good. I just got to remember what I got to remember next week, though. Hopefully I will. Actually, I might write it down. I'll write it down. I will, right next to it, in big letters. Fix the truck. Now we've got cash to do it. Alright. Okay, so I should be back tomorrow. We'll be doing hopefully, fingers crossed. The rain's getting a bit heavier. The sky's getting a bit darker. Mind you, well, I'd say it's 5 o'clock. It doesn't really matter. It's still, light until 9 o'clock, so makes no difference. But fingers crossed, which I actually am doing. And my house won't float away tomorrow or be blown over. Or the power will still be on. I'll be able to do the ATS tomorrow. If any chance it doesn't happen, I'm going to figure out a way, because we've got to keep this even. We've got to have the same amount of streams of both games for the competition. So I'll figure out one way or another a way to even it up, whether that's doing an extra stream on my day off on a Wednesday or skipping next week's one. We'll see how we go. Take one minute at a time with this. See exactly what happens with the weather. Like I say, normally they threaten the cyclones with all the time, and they just turn out to be hardly anything. So only time will tell. So hopefully, tomorrow ATS carrying on, see how we get on, see if we can get ourselves a couple of trucks as well, keep it nice and even, or whether or not this week it's ETS's turn to finish off in the lead. Then Sunday, with a bit of luck, like I said, it all depends on the weather. We'll be back with the Farming Sim Stimulator, as I like to call it, Farming Stimulator 22, the competition between me, DJ, Smudo and Patrio, carrying that on, and that should also be on a Tuesday as well. Monday I'll be back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, and also on the Thursday. Wednesday's my day off. Maybe an ATS if I have to make one up. We'll wait and see. Thursday will be Car Mechanic, like I said, and then back to this next Friday. So big thank you for a start with Bada Bomba and Sean Williams for Patrick 20 for the follows. Welcome. It was great to have you along. Great guys chatting away and joining the small community that is Jimmy JJ Live. Also, big thank you to Dave, Aussie Medic, Causey, as always, Causey, and Dave and Mike, and all the regulars that are here. Who else was here? Was there anyone else? That was about it. It was you guys, the regulars, and the 2 new followers that keep me company in chat. It's always good having people away chatting. Makes it nicer for the streamer and nice for watching the stream, with a bit of interaction between the viewer and the one giving the view. For everyone else who's come along, lurking away, whether you've been or gone, still here watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube edits, where I take these streams, chop them up into 35-minute episodes and pop them up onto YouTube, where you can find a link for that on my About page, or type in !YouTube into chat, just to give you the opportunity or the choice of how to catch up on the stream, because sometimes you watch a VOD and you come back and it's forgotten where you're up to, so, and you haven't got the time to watch a whole 3 hour, 4 hour in one go. So that's what the YouTube's there for, and normally the streams are up there 2 or 3 days after the stream, depending how lazy I am at the time or not. Alright guys, on that note, take it easy. Hopefully we see you all in the next stream. If I don't, I'll see you when you do. Till then, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is, and we will see you later. Bye guys.